Okay, so good day everyone. Today we are going to have another problems involving set. So we have problem number 2. A group of 50 students went to a tour in Palawan province. Out of the 50 students, 24 joined the trip to Coron. 18 went to Tubataha Reef. 20 visited El Nido. 12 made a trip to Coron and Tubataha Reef. 15 saw Tubataha Reef and El Nido. 11 made a trip to Coron and El Nido, and 10 saw the 3 tourist spots. So the questions are, how many students went to Coron only? How many students went to Tubataha Reef only? How many joined the El Nido trip only? And how many did not go to any of the tourist spots? So before we solve this problem, let us try to get all the given first. So based on the given problem, we have 50 students went in a tour in a Palawan province. So this is the first given. Then 24 joined the trip to Coron. 18 went to Tubataha Reef. 20 visited El Nido. 12 made a trip to Coron and Tubataha Reef. 15 saw Tubataha Reef and El Nido. 11 made a trip to Coron and El Nido. Then 10 saw the 3 tourist spots. So the first step is you are going to draw 3 overlapping circles. Why 3? Because we have here 3 different tourist spots mentioned in the given problem. So we have here the universal set U that is represented by our rectangle, then 3 circles. So second is we are going to make a representation. Let C be the number of students visited Coron. So this is our C, circle C. T be the number of students visited Tubataha Reef. So this is Tubataha Reef. This is T. And E be the number of students visited El Nido. So after making a diagram or Venn diagram, then let us start from the common between the 3. So since the first given is 10 saw the 3 tourist spots, so we will start from the inner part of the Venn diagram. So we are going to put or plot first 10. Since 10 is the the intersection or the cardinality of the intersection between C, T, and E. So we have here 10. So you have to put 10 at the center where set C, E, and T overlap. So we have to start from the bottom of our given. Since we are going to start from the center part. The next step is the second given is 11 made a trip to Coron and El Nido. So this is our Coron and El Nido. The intersection between Coron and El Nido. So we have here 11. So since we have already 10 here, so we are going to subtract 10 from 11. So 11 minus 10, we have here 1. So put 1 in set C and E only. So this is now C and E only. This completes the 11 students. So this is our 11. Out of 11, since we have already 10 here, so therefore we are going to put only 1 here by subtracting 10 from 11. Next given is 15 saw Tubataha Reef and El Nido. So 15. So this is Tubataha Reef and El Nido. So this is 15. Since we have already 10 here, so we are going to subtract 10 from 15 since this is 15. So therefore we have here 5. So we are going to put 5 that is on set T and E only. This completes the 15 students. So this is the 15 students now. Tubataha and El Nido. So what is 5? 5 is Tubataha and El Nido only. Next, given. 12 made a trip to Coron and Tubataha Reef. So we have here 12. So Coron and Tubataha is 12. Since we have already 10 here, so we are going to put 2 on this part by subtracting 12 subtracted by 10, that is 2. Out of 12, since we have already 10, so we have here 2. So put 2 in set C and T only. So this is T and C only. This completes the 12 students. Next, 20 visited El Nido. So 20, this is our El Nido. This is El Nido. So if this is 20, then we have already 1, 10, and 5. If you are going to get the sum of this is 16, subtract 16 from 20. So since this is 20. So therefore, if this is 20, then we have here 16. So this part here is 4. And what is 4? 4 is what we call El Nido only. So this completes our 20. Take note, 20 is El Nido. So if you have, this is El Nido. So we are going to get the sum of this, subtract to 20. So we have already 4. Next, given. 18 went to Tubataha Reef. So Tubataha is 18. So this is 18. Tubataha Reef. So if this is Tubataha Reef, then we have here 2, 10, and 5. This is 17. Subtract it from 18. So this is only 1. So we are going to get the sum of this 1 plus 2 plus 10 plus 5. That is 18. So this is 1. Then the next one is 24 joined the trip to Coron. So if this is 24, this is Coron, this 4 parts here. This is 24. Since we have 2, 10, and 11, this is 13. So if this is 13, so we have here 11. We are going to subtract 13 from 24 since C is 24. So this is 11. If we are going to get the sum, 11 plus 1 plus 10 plus 2, that is 24. So this is 11. And the last part, we are going to get the sum of this Tubataha or Coron or E. So we are going to get the sum of this 11 plus 1 plus 10 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5. This is 34. So take note that we have the universal set is 50. We have 50 students went in a tour. So there are 50 students. But since we are 34, subtract 34 from 50. So this completes our universal, which is equal to 50. So we have to put here outside 16. This is the difference between the sum of this 34, 34 subtracted from 50, we have here 16. So if you are going to check whether our answer is correct, 10 show the 3 tourist spots. So we have here 10. 11 made a trip to Coron and El Nido. This is Coron and El Nido. So 11. So 10 plus 1 is 11. 15 saw to Bataha Reef and El Nido. So 15. So 10 plus 5, this is 15. El Nido and to Bataha Reef. These two parts here. Then 12 made a trip to Coron and to Bataha Reef. So this is 12. To Bataha and Coron. 2 plus 10 is 12. 15 saw to Bataha. 20 visited El Nido. So this is 20. So let us try to check. 1 plus 10 plus 5 plus 4 is 20. So this is El Nido. 18 went to Bataha Reef. So this is 18. So 2 plus 10 plus 1 plus 5, this is 18. And 24 joined the trip to Coron. So this is 24. So 1 plus 10 plus 2 plus 11 is 24. Then since 50 students went in a tour in Palawan province, so if you are going to get the sum 10 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 4 plus it's 34 plus 16 is 50. So the last part is we are going to answer the question. So how many of the students went to Coron only? Coron only. So we have here 11. This is Coron only. Take note. Coron only meaning these are the students nga wala miadto sa El Nido, wala po sa Tubataha Reef. Naara gid siya sa Coron. How about how many students went to Tubataha Reef only? So Tubataha ra gid siya. So we have here 1. Tubataha. Then how many students joined El Nido trip only? So El Nido only, we have here 4. How many students did not go to any of the tourist spots? So wala siya sa adto Tubataha, wala po siya sa Coron, wala sa El Nido. So we have here 16. A total of 50. What is 1? 1 actually is Coron and El Nido only. So we will not include 10 because 10 and L1, 11 is Coron and El Nido. But when we talk about 1, Coron and El Nido only. How about 5? 5 is Tubataha and El Nido only. How about 2? Tubataha and Coron only. So I hope you learned something today. This is Teacher Verhel saying thank you and may God bless us all.
I never made it, but I know